The recording. When my sister drowned, they said it was an accident. She wandered too far into the lake, the undertow pulled her under, and by the time anyone noticed, she was gone. We buried her a week later, but the ground didn't feel heavy enough to keep her there. At first, it was little things. A bedroom door creaking open at night. Wet footprints trailing across the hallway even though no one had been outside. My parents clung to the idea that grief made us see what we wanted. I knew better. I began filming everything. I told them it was to document our healing, but really, I was looking for her. And she was there. Not fully, not clearly, but in fragments, reflections in windows, distorted faces in family photos, a pale blur lingering at the edge of the yard. The worst was the footage in my room. I left the camcorder on overnight. The next day, I watched myself sleep peacefully until the frame darkened. My sister was standing over me. Her skin was gray, swollen, strands of lakeweed tangled in her hair. Her mouth moved like she was whispering, but the mic only caught a low crackle of static. I showed my parents. My father said nothing, just turned the TV off. My mother started crying, repeating, "Stop watching, stop watching." But I couldn't. She wanted me to see. A week later, I took the camera to the lake. The water was still as glass, the reeds swaying like they were breathing. I pressed record and whispered, "What do you want from me?" The viewfinder stuttered, the image bending. For a second, I saw someone standing waist-deep in the water. It wasn't her. It was me. My face was pale, lips tinged blue, eyes wide with the same frozen terror I'd seen in hers. Then the screen cleared, just rippling water. I stumbled back, heart hammering, but the camera didn't lie. When I replayed the footage, the figure remained. My corpse, bloated and ruined, staring directly at me. That night, the dreams began. I woke up choking on lake water, sheets drenched though the windows were shut tight. Every mirror I looked into showed me dripping wet, my hair clinging to my skull, my eyes glassy and dead. It wasn't her haunting me. She wasn't trying to reach out. She was trying to warn me. The last recording I ever made plays on repeat in my head. The camera is still pointed at the lake. I'm not holding it anymore, it's just lying in the reeds. You can hear the water lapping, the wind hissing through the microphone. Then there's a splash, and the frame tilts. For a moment, there I am, face down in the water, hair floating around me like black weeds, motionless. The tape ends there. But the lake hasn't let me go yet.